Can I get a woo at the back? Thank you. Can I get a woo at the front? Excellent. So first of all, thank you very much for coming today to celebrate mine and Carley's engagement. It's been a long time coming, as I'm sure some of you are aware. But we did it when it was right for us. And I'm so happy that I get to spend the rest of my life with the person I love, who's also my best friend, which is really good. Thank you. Yes, cry. It makes it better. We'll save the rest of the emotional stuff for the actual wedding, actually.
Too much information.
Okay, yeah, exactly. I also want to say thank you to a few people that have helped us out. First of all, thank you to Phil and Sophie, who were with us at 8:30 this morning, running around getting everything ready for you to see what this is in the party today. And also an even bigger thank you to Paul and Tracey, Carley's mum and dad, who, without them, none of this what you see would be really happening right now. Everything from the popcorn, the flower arrangements, what else? The balloons. Running around at 8:30 this morning to the balloon, yeah, the Jenga. So give them a huge round of applause as well. And I guess what we really want to do is at this time is we want to announce. We don't have a date for our wedding at the moment, but we do know who we're going to have as groomsmen and bridesmaids as well. So really, I'm going to announce my groomsmen first, and each of them has got a pint. Woo! Excellent. And then Carley's got some gifts for her bridesmaids after, which she'll go through just then. So first of all, I've actually got 4 groomsmen, and the first person I chose was someone who who makes me feel really old. I've known him since he was literally 15 years old, and he was about this. He's smiling already. Look at him. He was about this yay high, and he's grown into a very kind, gentle young man. Give a round of applause to Mr. Philip Gates. Come up, Phil, come on, get your beer, get drunk, have a party, get in the photo booth afterwards. Alright, that's for you. Thank you very much, thank you. Give another round of applause, come on, he goes back to his seat, thank you. Cheers, buddy. Excellent. I've forgotten who's next. Secondly is a guy that I've known now for I don't know, 4 or 5 years or so. And we really have had some crazy nights out together. We've had some really fun cycling experiences together, haven't we, Sam? Where we've been sick in bushes and all sorts of stuff. So my next groomsman, please put your hands together for Mr. Samuel Richardson. I did have to bring it up, yeah, exactly. Good boy, good boy. All right. Excellent, okay. So who's next? And the next person who I've known now, I don't know, I think it's a couple of years or so I've known this person now. And we met in the most unlikely of places. We was actually on holiday in Cancun, Mexico. And we was in a nightclub, he's looking at me now as if to say, don't you dare, on a bar crawl. And we just became very, very good friends. We made a real effort, myself, Carley, Carrie-Ann and him, I won't say his name just yet, to stay in contact, and a few times a year we get together and we go over. And to be here today is a huge effort. Thank you so much for coming. They've come all the way from Belfast, Northern Ireland, my next groomsman, and he's planning my stag do, Mr. Aidan McKeegan. Give a round of applause. He's a big man, isn't he? Look at him. Oh, love that. That's for you, mate. That's for you. Come on. All right. Looser. Give him a round of applause. Come on. He's got a long way to walk back. Okay. And that kind of leaves us for last but not least, my best man. So for my best man, I kind of thought long and hard, and I looked at who over the last few years has really kind of helped to make not just my life different, but also Carley's. Helped to make me a bit of a better person, a mentor in business, but also a better person in general. And he's also not afraid to tell me when I'm being a complete dickhead as well, which is a good thing. So my best man, put your hands together for Mr. Spencer Wood. Yeah, oh nice, I like that. He's very feminine as well. He's very feminine. That's for you. Don't drink it all at once, and I'll get like a few beers. All right, go and sit down. Get up the line. All right, excellent.
There's a stag king at the back there.
Yeah. Apparently, between the two of them, they've arranged a pre-stag to Northern Ireland as well, aren't they?
We decided we've got to have a pre-stag, haven't we? Just in case he's not quite sure what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm up for that. We'll do that. Excellent. All right. So thank you very much. I'm going to pass the microphone over to Carley, who's done a lot more than just buy a few beers for people. And she's going to announce her bridesmaids. So this is Carley. Give her a round of applause.
I'm going to ask all my bridesmaids to come up here at the same time. You each have a rather suspicious-looking white box, which I would like you to see what is inside. At the same time. So if Samantha Stinson could come up, and Lauren Taylor, Eunice Hand, Becky Dodge, and Harriet can come up too. And I'm also going to be asking Rosina to be bridesmaid, but very sadly her nan's just passed away very recently, so she couldn't be with us today. But we will be arranging a surprise video together for her later on to send to her for when she's feeling like it's the right time for her to watch. So, without further ado, if you could all grab the white box behind you and place it on the floor in front of you, and I'm going to step out of the way because there's something in there. Okay, so there's a bow on top and then there's a ribbon, and if you could all try and take the bow off and undo the ribbon at the same time, that would be great. 3, 2, 1, go! And then read on the inside of the box the instructions.
Oh, there's instructions.
There are instructions. Dun, dun, dun. You should have a little pin. There should be a little scroll that should fall out. Go on, Lauren. Hey! So I've got a question to ask you. Please, if you be my bride. Thank you so much. Are you sure? I have the feeling I might be a bridezilla, so you actually really sure. And congratulations to Harriet as well. She's just got engaged a couple of days ago. Okay, and if you could stay here, I've just got something else for you, and also for some other special women. Mum, if you could come up as well, got a little something for you. And Diane, Paul's mum, if you could come up as well. Actually, we might just need to step forward. We've got names on things here, so there we go, Mum. Harriet.
Oh, thank you.
You pass the parcel down to Lauren. And this is Sam's one. Oh, that's really sweet at the end of the day. Becky. And so on the top, it just says how important you are to our wedding, the key to our wedding, with a rather cheesy little key. If you open it up inside, there's a couple of things, just presents I want to give you just to say thank you for all that you do, for being there for us so many years, and there's a couple of little bits you can wear today. If you open up the ribbon of the black little parcel, if you can, I did tie it rather tight. No, there's no more popping, I swear, do you? They're just to get you in the mood, or I hope would be a very nice hen in the future. So they're for you to wear today. There's also another little present in there. It might get lost because it's kind of see-through, but it's a little necklace for you. Thank you very much. We just give a little round of applause.
Okay, so thank you very much for everybody that's come up and received their gifts, their beers, their sashes, whatever you've got. We're going to do a group photo before everyone disappears out the back. That includes a photo booth guy as well. You can come in it as well. Why not? And we've also got some bubbles. So Carley, we have some bubbles, yes? And what we want to try and do is capture a picture where everybody's blowing a bubble. And my friend Matt here is going to do his very best to try and capture some really cool shots for us. Because he's awesome. Big up there, pay later. So how should we arrange them? How should we get everybody up here?
I think we can try and get everyone there maybe.
Yeah, so if we can kind of start to arrange everybody up towards the front, or what do you think, Matt?
Maybe actually at the back. I'll let you decide. I've no idea.
Okay, he's spoken, it's up the front here, so that's where we're going to be. So if everyone can start making their way to the front.